Okay, let me help some of you all out. Okay, we have 3 programs, and then we have subsidiary programs. Okay, our first program that most people come in is our intuitive, our intuitive coaching and consulting program. That's dealing with life mastery, mind, uh, mind and soul edification. That's dealing with helping you remember or evolve to the real essence of who you are, and how to put you in a position where your reality and your surroundings acknowledge that. So that's that program. Okay. And then we have our business intuitive consulting and coaching program. And then we have a program that encompasses both. Okay. The reason the business piece is so important to me is because it does not make any sense for you to come into a place of an evolution of who you are. Come into this place of enlightenment. Come into this place where, your whole environment is acclimating to who you are. And then you're going back to work, to the 9 to 5 every day. I am not putting any of my students or mentees in a position for any setbacks. It takes 30 days to establish a habit and change your life. And unfortunately, when you're on a job, that takes 3/4 of your day almost. So how long are you going to maintain what you've absorbed and what you've processed? How long are you going to maintain that? Okay? It doesn't matter, if you've had the most phenomenal time going through this process and enjoying it and phenomenal results. But if 3/4 of your day is going to a job, eventually you're going to have a setback. It may not happen in the first year, it may not happen, eventually it's going to happen. Because where you put your time at, it really does play a role in the fabric of who you are, who you're going to be. It's where you put your time. I've gone to symposiums, conferences that were life-changing. They were life-changing. They edified the soul. I mean, it was wonderful. But guess what? There was no life applications. So going back to the personal phase, or the personal side of our business. We give you the esoteric knowledge, forbidden wisdom. We give you the etheric knowledge, the whys of the life you're living in, the life you are, and the life prior to you. And I would go to symposiums like that, but there was no life application. And then I've gone to situations where there was life application, how to practically, clean up your life, readjust and recalibrate your life, but there was no life force, there was no energy, there was no drive behind it. There was no whys. Okay, you're telling me I need to do this, but why? Why is it in me? Why has it been inside of me all this time not to want to do it? So in the personal side, we believe in a balance. So once you're able to apply these practical principles to the esoteric knowledge you learn about yourself and your environment and the way people interact around you, we give you life applications. But that has to go hand in hand with the whole volume of your life. So you can't have a quarter of your life and then 3/4 of your life on a 9-to-5 job. It's not gonna work. Eventually, you're going to have a setback. Okay. Eventually, you will have a setback. We don't believe in being financially free over here. There's no such thing. Everyone talks about financial freedom. Everyone talks about it, but 3/4 of the people aren't financially free, even though they want to be. Because it's displaced energy. You put your energy in the wrong place. We don't believe in financial freedom over here. We believe in time and space freedom. Because if you have the right mindset to govern your time, which we're going to teach you to do, well, if all your time belongs to you, then finances come. It's a byproduct. It comes effortlessly. Finances is not. It's an item. Finances is just an instrument. Okay? It's not the essence of who you are, and it's not your being. When you separate those two, that's when it'll come effortlessly. You don't want financial freedom. You want freedom in your time and your space. So in any given season where something comes up, you have the choice to go in your time bank and pull out some time. And whatever practical needs at the time that needs to be taken care of, guess what? You have the resource to do that. We've got to stop making finances a part of our being. Finances were created. That's a creative concept, substance. Control what people can't create, which is time. You got people controlling time that's given to you every day that they can't create. They can't even create time. They can't create it. There's nothing that's created here. Control that. Because you could create finances. It's an instrument. Stop making that a part of your being, because it's not. Time is, though. We believe in being time and space free. Because if you're time and space free, then the financial instruments will be at your disposal. Y'all know what it is.